So I keep getting interrupted. I had animals and family asking me questions, but so my question is, with all the things that they can do and they're so organized, can they make you think that they're seeing through your eyeballs to make you even more paranoid? Because we're under so much surveillance, and that guy talking about how he saw that the next day or that afternoon or whenever it was about the turtle that he saw that being talked about on Facebook. Is that possible that he could have been on the cell phone and somebody heard him, or he told somebody, and then somebody, like when he went to work, he told somebody about it, and then they told whoever, and then they put it on the Facebook? Is that possible? Because that's what I want to know. Because I think that that's very possible. They could just make it seem like they can see through your eyeballs. Now, I do know that the V2K is real. And they can make it sound like family members or people that aren't even doing it. When it's really the fusion centers doing it. And I'm sure they can interact the V2K to mess with you, to make you think it's remote neural monitoring. They can interact with that. Now I'm definitely not saying that that's not real, because I've had experiences too. So I'm definitely not saying anything bad about it. It's very possible. Because I have had experiences where even if I don't have a cell phone on, they know where I'm at. But I do know they have satellites tracking, and they have satellites and people constantly driving. Wherever you are, there's always somebody. So, and they got drones in the air. So that's my thing. Now, it is possible that they could chip you. I mean, that is very possible. They can have their thugs and the people, the criminals that work for them, to put stuff in your food. Because hell, I've been drugged from coworkers at Publix. I've had them put stuff in my food. I've had them threaten me with that little gang stalk and talk about how I'm going to have an aneurysm. They're going to give me an aneurysm. And I believe they put something in my food, or they used or they're using that V2K stuff, the ringing in my ear that could cause that. And they're telling me that so that's the only thing that I could think of. But see, when I talk about these things, I try to break them down in a rational way of thinking. And I'm definitely not saying that technology is not real. I believe it is possible. There have been numerous people talking about it. I just don't know how they could do implants to implant you with that type of technology. It is possible, I guess. I guess they could put chips. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know about all of it yet. I'm still researching. I have seen other comments that say a lot more than what I'm saying. But I do know, because it's so organized and you're so surveilled, it's possible to make them trick you into thinking that. But I'm also saying, with the technology we have, it's also possible that they can do that other stuff too. That's what I'm trying to say. I just don't know how much money it would cost to do it to every person, but it is provable, because the reason for the and as you can hear, I got sirens in the background, if you can hear it. But they do it to get paid, basically, because the reason why we have people on the terrorist watch list to begin with is so they can have funding. And another reason is revenge. But anybody that would want to do that to you for revenge, they're getting money out of it. They're still getting paid and it's making them look like a good person by reporting you to put you on it. And that's the only reason they can keep a terrorist watch list, is to have it for funding. So they can make money, because if there's no terrorists, then they have no funding for it, because they wouldn't have no reason to justify it. So they have to lie and justify that list and make up stuff on us and lie on us just to justify the money that they're getting to abuse. And even whistleblowers, FBI whistleblowers, have came out and said this, and people in the comments say, "Oh, you're crazy." So are the FBI whistleblowers crazy then? All the government whistleblowers and the NSA, former NSA analyst Karen Stewart, is she crazy? No. Why don't you say they're crazy then? Since you're saying that they wouldn't do that. But anyways, that's my spiel.